Hi, I'm Vivian and I teach the lyrical jazz class here at Zohar. How did I get into dance? I started off, according to not my memory, but my mother's memory, is watching American Bandstand. Do you remember that? And apparently I knew exactly what day it came on. I think it was on Saturday mornings. And I was 3, and I would always tell her to put American Bandstand on, and I would dance with the people in American Bandstand. Ballet. I started in ballet, started with the Oakland Ballet here in the Bay Area. Okay, so musical theater. Always watched classical musicals like Singing in the Rain, Kiss Me Kate, Oklahoma, all the musicals that my mother introduced me to. And that's always been in the back of my mind. It's something that I've always loved watching. And so, yeah. So anyways, that's how I started getting into that whole genre of dance. So I moved up here from LA after being in LA for about 11 years. And I wanted to take a Luigi class, and I had a hard time finding a Luigi class. So someone suggested I take a class here at Zohar with Ehud. I took his class and I was really happy because I finally found a Luigi class. And then that first class he came up to me and he said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Where you take dance from?" And I told him I took it in LA with Hama. And he and Hama were in the same class in New York when they were studying with Luigi. And so after that first class, he said, "You must teach here." I was like, "I want to take class." But I ended up teaching here and taking some classes. The most fun part for me about teaching at Zohar, first of all, is sharing the Luigi technique. That's really important for me. And watching the students grow. I think that's the biggest part. Teaching them about body awareness, how to dance healthy so that they stay safe but yet have a really fun time being creative and expressing their dance through their dance, I guess, expressing through their dance. Yeah. Okay. Zohar, I feel, is the only studio that has the closest to the pure technique of Luigi, the Luigi technique, in the whole Bay Area. And I've taken a lot of different classes in the Bay Area. And I really think Zohar is the only one that has the Luigi technique.
First time with you.
Welcome. Be nice to yourself. Be kind and have a good time. I think the most important part, because I took a break teaching, so I was here initially when Miley was 3 or 4, and now she's married and has a child now. Coming back here, I think that word family to me equates with the spirit of the studio and how loving it is. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just really loving and accepting. First of all, you do it for yourself. You dance because you love to move. You love not only just moving, but love coming to Zohar because, again, going back to being accepting of everyone, everything, doesn't matter what level you're at, I think that is unique to Zohar. What I think is unique to Zohar is that there's a lot of technique, and I think that is important. I think we've lost a lot of that now, and this is a studio that provides a lot of technique. We really do want to bring musical theater in. I would love to bring more musical theater dance in and more just musical theater. Because if you think about, you go to the history of Luigi, that is his background. He did a lot of musicals and he was in a lot of those classics that I grew up watching. When you come to Zohar, I hope that you leave with a lot of love for yourself, a lot of love for the art, and a lot of love for Zohar.